And it's time for Check Me Out, where we showcase Nigerians doing amazing things home and abroad. Now, you must have heard about Black Lives Matter, a global rights movement advocating and promoting the rights of Black people. But what you might not have heard is that one of the brains behind this movement is a Nigerian. This week, we get up close and personal with Opal Tometi, New York-based Nigerian American writer, strategist, and community organizer. Let's check her out.
My name is Opal Tometi. I'm a human rights advocate. Check me out. I grew up in Phoenix, Arizona, but I am the daughter of Nigerian immigrants, really because I'm both Yoruba as well as Ishan. So my dad is from Oyo State, Ibadan, and then my mom is from Edo State. I have a great history of migration in my family, but really I just call myself, West African. I'm a Pan-Africanist. I'm from all over. I became an activist because I saw in my own Nigerian community that we were being profiled for being Black in Arizona. I had read in the history books about Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Malcolm X, and then I began to learn about African liberation movements on the continent and realizing that we have a great tradition of doing this work for our freedom, for justice for our people. I knew that I could get involved. I knew I could do something to make a difference. I co-founded Black Lives Matter almost 8 years ago now, and I started that because I saw that Trayvon Martin, who was a 17-year-old boy, a teenager in Florida, was killed by a white vigilante. I was completely heartbroken. The murderer was found not guilty. He was acquitted for the murder. And myself, like many other people, went to social media to see what we could do. And I found an amazing social media post by one of the fellow co-founders of Black Lives Matter. And when I saw the Facebook post, I knew that, to me, that was the rallying cry. So I've been able to see so much change because of my engagement with activists, with other people of conscience around the world, seeing policies change. We're seeing corporations invest. We're seeing people transform their places of worship, their workplaces, and so many other policies are being changed as a result of our movement. What's amazing to me is that just last year, the New York Times declared that Black Lives Matter is the largest human rights movement in history. Earlier this year, I was the first woman to receive the International Peace Honors, and that had me floored. I'm incredibly humbled. My name is Opal Tometi, human rights advocate. You have just checked me out.
Kudos, Opal. Now to a quick reminder of our top story. We looked at how stigmatizing infertile couples raises their stress levels and spoke to experts on viable treatment options. And that's where we end today's episode of the program. Many thanks for watching. You can also check out more content from us at bbc.com/Africa and channelstv.com. Until next time, I am Wale Fakile. Bye for now.